Hello YouTube. I thought I'd just give a quick update on the mead that I started in an earlier video. The experiment that I did with bread yeast in a wine bottle kind of went catastrophically wrong. Instead of making mead, I ended up making cider, which is basically the champagne version of mead. Um, and I think part of that has to do with just kind of maybe some misinformation that I got, or I don't know, because the last time I made any kind of alcohol was in college, and we did the 4 weeks, racked it out, 4 weeks, racked it out. But then when we bottled it, we didn't have any wine bottles, so we just put it in a gallon jug. We didn't know what we were doing, and it was, it turned out it was good, but it wasn't that great. Um, what we did this time with the experiment was after 4 weeks, we racked it into a secondary and then racked it again. And then after 4 more weeks, I went ahead and bottled it. I should have video rolling in the background of this whole process. And what happened was after about 2 weeks, I had it resting on its side down in my basement. I went down there and it smelled like alcohol. What had happened was the pressure had built up and actually shot the cork, probably about 12 feet across my basement room down there that it was in, and I had mead all over the floor and all over the wall opposite it. So it launched a good 12 feet. I would have liked to have been there to see it, but oh well. The gallon of cinnamon mead that I started is still going. I have it in its secondary still. It's it's been there maybe 4 to 6 months now. I'm not real sure. I'd have to check the date on the original video to know, but it's still bubbling. Every time I shine a light up to it, it's still bubbling away. So I'm going to wait until that stops, and then I'm going to go ahead and rack again into a third container just to get rid of any of the sediment, because that was the other problem with the bottle of wine. After it set a little bit, it cleared up quite a bit, and there was a lot of sediment in the bottom of it. I know all wines have a little bit of sediment in them, but this had a lot. So hopefully I'll be able to give you an update on that cinnamon mead down the line here. In order to rack the mead into the secondary containers, should be playing in the background right now. All we did was I went and got some food grade hose off of Amazon, and basically what you need is you have your container that you're pulling from higher than the container you're filling into, and then you need to start suction somehow. The best way we found to do it was to put a little bit of water in the hose. So what happens then is that when you drop the hose down into the second container, the water flows into it, which creates your suction to pull your mead or whatever you're trying to siphon out of the top bottle. And that worked out really, really well. We did add a little bit of water to it by doing that, but I mean, it was, I don't know, barely a couple tablespoons of water probably. So in the end, it's not going to affect the mead overall, because what I did do as well was after I racked it, I went ahead and used some more water and topped off the bottle, because I didn't want too much air inside the carboy, because otherwise you'll end up with oxidation, which will create vinegar. So if you found this video helpful or informative, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.